Namaste, hip hop hooray, what's going on boys and girls from across the world? It's your boy Mikey Budd and we're about to do a beautiful sunset yoga here in Los Angeles. So when you're ready, get onto your mats, nice landscape position, legs wide, forward bend, taking it all the way to the ground. We're just going to hang here for a bit, maybe even grab opposite elbows, swaying a little side to side. You can shake your head left to right, say nah, not today. Maybe a little up and down, say, yeah, today was a good day. Good. Elbows, take an easy leg, right, and then over to the left. Good. Go back to the right. See if you can get a little bit lower than you did before. Maybe even the toes come up. And then easy to the other side. Good. Then we're going to come back to center with both legs straight. Keeping it here, we're going to turn all 10 toes to the right. Now see if your back foot's coming up like mine is. You want to scooch it up to try to keep it flat on the ground for pyramid pose, all right? All 10 toes are facing the same direction, going down as deep as we can, easy to your hamstrings. So it's okay to keep a little bend in your knee, don't forget that. Let's turn, switch to the other side. And again, we just want to keep those feet flat, the legs straight. A little bend in the knee is okay. Take 3 more breaths. And then we're going to step our feet together for forward bend, just like our wide. Let's ragdoll it here. Good. Left hand to the ground, right hand to the sky. You can always use a block to help bring yourself up a little bit here too. That left leg has a lot of bend in it. And then switch. Right hand down, left goes up. You can look up or down, whichever one tickles your feathers. Good. Bringing it down, slowly rolling up one backbone at a time. Your head and shoulders are the last thing up. Good. From here, take a big inhale, reach high to the sky. Cactus arms. Good. Hands up again. And to your heart. Let's do that 2 more times. Big inhale, circle up. Cactus back. Up again. And to your heart. Circle up. Elbows in. Hands up. And all the way down, forward bend. Good. Inhale halfway up. And exhale down. 2 more times. Hands down, feet back, plank. All right, squad, so we got our first vinyasa here. If you want to go cobra to down dog with me, we're going to shift forward. Everyone's going to lower down halfway. Decide if you want to use the knees or not. Cobra's big inhale as we lift our chest. And then exhale, we're all meeting back in downward facing dog. Good, so you can just pedal it out here. Make it feel good for those hamstrings. Raise your right leg up. Good. Place it down. Crescent pose. Arms high. Good. Really sending energy through the fingers. Pulling your back heel so you can keep your legs straight. And then I want you to bring the hands together. Give a gentle tilt back. Moon salutation. Since the moon's coming out, sun's going down, we're going to say what up to the moon. Good. Now start to lean forward, but not too deep. You're going to come onto that big back toe, step the feet together. Utkatasana chair pose. So try to keep the knees, frankly, around the area of the ankles, not too far past your toes. 3, 2, stand up, hands to heart. Good. Reach for the sky. Cactus. Up again. And a forward bend, flat back. Halfway up. Exhale down. Halfway. Vinyasa. Step a jump back. I'm going to do cobra again for this one. And back at our dog. Left leg goes up. Knee to the nose. Crescent pose. Good. Try not to let your low back be the one that bends too much. So when we're actually pulling hands together, we're getting in that upper back, aka your thoracic spine. So think about the mid moving up. Maybe you look up a little bit, but don't put it all in here, right? That's no bueno. 3, 2. Very nice, friends. Let's go ahead, lean forward, but not too deep. Step your feet together. Chair pose again. This time you could add a little bounce. 3, 2. Stand up, hands to heart. Circle. Back. Up. Down. Halfway. Take it through the flow. I think I'm gonna do up dog this one. So if you want to join me, let's go halfway down. Big inhale, chest up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Raise the right leg up again. Open up your hip. Knee to the nose. Back up. Crescent pose. Warrior 2. Opening it up, changing those legs. And it's always okay to take your time with this warrior, right? Even I don't land it perfectly, and I've been doing this for like 5 years. Gazing over the front middle finger. Side, side, coming out. Let's expand here. And then you're going to reach the left hand over, getting all the tension. Twisting, left hand to the ground, right hand to the sky. Standing split. Now you could use a block. It might help you to keep that back a little flatter, which ultimately is our goal. We don't want to be rounded off, right? Try to keep the toes pointing down to work more of your hamstrings. And then feet together, relax. Halfway up. Vinyasa, take it away. Left leg arriba. Open up this side. To the nose. Back up. Step down, crescent pose. Good. So try to be conscious of coming up with your inhales and then landing out with your exhales or going down with them. Let's take 2 more deep breaths. Moving with the exhale, warrior 2. What up, fam? Get yourself into position. Extend the fingers so that your triceps will start activating automatically. Reverse, side angle, reach out. Now you don't have to lay down here. You don't have to extend the arms, but I would love it if tonight you could reach that right hand over. So again, we could stretch those oblique muscles, get all the sitting out of our day. And then twist it up, right hand to the ground, left to the sky. Standing split, bring it up. Nice. See if we can get a little bit higher. Good, keep those toes pointing down. Remember, we want to keep the hip closed right now. Rotating would open it up. 3, 2, feet together, relax. Halfway up and down. Chair pose. Good, hands to the heart. Left elbow onto the right knee. Twist it up, option to open the arms if that feels good. Take 4 more deep breaths. Chair pose. Change sides. And forward bend, relax. Halfway up and down. Halfway, vinyasa, step or jump back. Try to land light if you're jumping back though. Neighbors are gonna be like, what is there an earthquake going on? No, we good. We just rocking the roof. All right, raise your right leg up. Open it up, maybe flip it over this time, wild thing. Oh no, I'm exposing my battery pack. Good, let's come around, take it back. Right knee to the right elbow. You've also got an option for an arm balance in your practice. Back leg, your bring it back. Warrior 2. Nice. Smooth. Reverse with the leg straight. And then coming out to triangle. Pop, pop, pop. Right down, left up. Now this is also a great place to use a block because you just want to think about your spine almost being parallel with the floor. So if you have a mirror, or if you could just peep yourself real quick, try to make sure there's not too many curves in your back. And of course, anybody with any back injuries, disregard that. Try your best to get as long out as you can, all right? 3, 2, half moon. Back legs coming up. Since the moon's coming out, we're gonna say what up. Let's hold it here. 2 biggest points. And the back leg is doing a big karate kick, and the top hand handle or something. If you're okay, I am too. Reverse it. Vinyasa. on one leg. Great. Now let's bring the left leg up. Open up this side. Back. Now we're going for the left elbow. So again, if the arm balance is in your practice, I want you to just try to hold it there as long as you can. Take 4 deep breaths. Left leg goes back. Warrior 2. Reverse it. Leg straight. Triangle. Now to really make your transition smooth, you could keep looking up, but if that's gonna mess with your balance, try to look at the floor below you, take that leap, half moon. See, even I had to do it. Now I'm looking at y'all. Three more breaths. Focus. Three, 2, land back by bending the knee first. Nice landing, bruh, or sis, whoever watching this, whatever you would identify as. Reverse it, take it down, one-legged vinyasa. Let me just feel you flow, all right? That's all I care about, y'all, that you're just present here, all right? So even if there's something you want to skip, don't feel obligated to do every move. This is just suggestions, all right? Raise your right leg up. Right knee to the left elbow. Good. Extend it back. Crescent pose. Moon salutation. Pull back. Warrior 2. Reverse. Side angle. Triangle. Standing splits. So again, I'm going to gently bend that standing knee. Turn my hips to keep them safe. Hands to the floor. Step back in a... Finally find our side plank, the cherry on top of this piece of pie. Now you could stagger the feet like I'm going to do just to keep a little more balance, or you could even bring a leg up. Whoa, what if you tried? Vinyasa, take it away. Left leg high. Left knee to the right elbow. Back up. Crescent pose. Moon salutation. Warrior 2. Reverse. Side angle. Triangle. Half moon. Standing split. So that standing split almost comes down like a single leg squat. You saw that? Bend the knee, press it right back up. Landing back for a low lunge. Right down, left up. And then finally the side plank. 5 deep breaths here. You got this, fam. And bring it down. Last vinyasa. So friends, this is where we're going to do a little bit of little abs, also with some inversion. So first, shift forward and lower down to your elbows, forearm plank. So we'll work our core just by staying here a bit. Good. Then try to bring the right knee to the right tricep, left knee to the left. We got 10. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice. You can stay here for 5 seconds, or you could take a quick knee. Round 2. Go again. 10. Try to keep your butt down low. You don't have to touch the elbows, and as a modification, you could just raise one foot up at a time. 3, 2, and 1. Last set. 3, 2. Let's get it over with. 10. Strong core today, friends. Strong core. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice. Everyone lower down to Sphinx pose. Lifting your chest. I know that feels good, right? I know that's right. So this is where we'll get into our inversion, and you can always modify, like I said. So either dolphin pose or headstand. Now let's take ourselves to a forearm plank one last time. I'm gonna tuck my shirt in here just so you don't see me all over the place, right? That's not appropriate. But you're gonna start to inch forward towards your elbows. Now, staying here, you're gonna feel the blood flowing from your tailbone to your head. So just stay here for the next minute. If you wanna bring those elbows in a little tighter, put your crown of the head or your man-woman bun into the hands. You're gonna gently kick up 1 foot at a time. Hold the inversion of this headstand for the next minute. Maybe open the legs. Maybe do some eagle legs. You can always verify. I'm sorry. You can always make different modifications. Let's take 5 more breaths, and we're going to go into a long child's pose. Dolphin, stay strong. You're working those hamstrings so well. 3, 2, everybody find a dolphin. And then from the dolphin, your child's pose. Wow, well deserved. Take the head down. Let all that slowly slide out onto our bellies. Bring the arms by our side, looking left or right. Lock the fingers behind you as you bring the chin to the floor. Zip the feet together, lift up, focus. More breath. Relax. Look the other way. There goes our sun. All right, bring the chin to the floor. Bend both knees. You got the option to use a strap here. If you take your strap, you're going to pull it over your shoulders. If not, left to left, right to right. And then start to kick back into the hands. So you're on the soft part of your belly. One more breath. Relax. One side to side. And then your final child's pose of the day. Oh yeah. Finalmente. And let's take a seat. I'm gonna switch positions here so y'all can see me. But we're gonna go with right leg in, left leg out. Nice wide angle position here. Left hand to the left toes, right's gonna reach up and over. Good, and then coming back, right hand behind you as you press the hips, lift up and reach behind you. And then easy come down, change legs. Left in, right out. Up and over. Good. Hand behind you, press and lift up. And easy, bringing it down. Both legs out wide as can be. Just to keep your toes up. I'm going to move my battery. Move my mic. So I'm going to move my mic pack here so that it works, but I don't hurt myself with it. All right, once both legs are nice and wide, reach up high for the sky. Awesome. Awesome. Bring it down. Both legs are going to come out wide. We're going to try our best to keep those toes up. Reach high for the sky. And right down the middle, like you see this line for me here, or you could always grab your feet if that helps. But every session, I want you to think about how much closer you're getting to the ground without putting your head down first. Okay, so think about the chest, the abs, all of that before the head. Easy, bring yourself up, butterfly. Feet together, knees apart. You can flap your little butterfly wings if you want to. Fly away to a place where joy. I know you guys didn't order this singing. I'm sorry for the karaoke. Okay, but I want you to pay attention for this next one, all right? This one's called the 90-90 hip opener. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna reposition ourselves, placing our right foot in front of us and our left foot swings coming behind us. Now you may be guessing why this is called the 90-90. It's because we put our knee at a 90-degree angle. In other words, our femur bone is parallel with the side of our mat. Now this back leg is also at 90 degrees, so you want to make sure your foot's not too much on it, but also not too much out. Just enough so you've got 90 and your shin is parallel to the floor. Now the objective here is to try to keep ourselves up without using our hands, but we're going to use the hands just for starters. And then I want you to think about that back foot, okay? There's a piece of Play-Doh underneath it. So gently give it a squeeze, press the Play-Doh for 4. And easy. Good. And let's press the Play-Doh again. 4. And easy. Good. One more time. Press. 3, 2. Nice, y'all. Keep it chill and relaxed here. And then we're going to make the switch. So the best way I recommend switching is you could either turn like I just did, how I made that whole 180 there, or just keep yourself open, turn yourself around, and switch like so. Find your matches, femur bone on the left, shin bone on the right, trying to keep yourself up for the most part, but it's okay not to, because for today's class purposes, we're just trying to get those hips to settle down. Now you may feel a little difference from one side to the other. Like the other side, you might have felt a pinch coming from your butt, or I should say the part where your femur meets your hip. Generally that just means that that side's a little tighter. So why don't you go ahead, press this ankle down now, squish the Play-Doh, that's your right side. And relax. So if you didn't feel as much on this side as the other side, it's because the other side is tighter. So just be aware of that. Let's go ahead, press it again. And relax. Good. Ay, Dios mío. Una vez más, okay? That means one more time, one more time. Here we go. 3, 2, and press. Empuje, empuje. And relax. Very nice. So now just for a second, I want you to open up both knees as much to the side as you can. Beautiful. And then extend both legs out right in front of you. Reach up high for the sky. And then forward bend. As I've mentioned several times, keep the chest lifted. Keep the back flat and gradually get deeper and deeper. Slowly coming up. Fish pose. If you have a block, you could line it up with your spine, or you could just rest down on your forearms. Drop the head back. Take 4 deep breaths here. And then very gently bring yourself down to the ground, making any adjustments just so you could be in a very comfortable position. Plant your feet down flat. Bridge pose. Press the heels as you lift the hips. Lock your fingers behind you. And again, just find stillness. Appreciate what's being calm right now. As someone who's an overachiever, I'm very ambitious. It's hard for me to sit still. So surprisingly enough, I'm a yoga teacher, right? But the moment I get to make these videos with y'all, I mean what I say. Just take the time to enjoy that we are calming ourselves down. 3, 2, relax. Good. Forgot to mention, if you had that block on your back before, you can definitely remove it. If you want to place it underneath your sacrum instead so you could chill on the next bridge, go for it. The next bridge, you're gonna reach your arms back, press the heels and lift the hips. I'll also throw out an option for a wheel pose. I'm not really feeling it today. I'd actually rather do this instead, so I'm throwing this out there too. Got one more. Slowly rolling our spine down. Walk the feet wide, drop your knees in to kiss each other. Do a little side to side. Another butterfly. Awesome. Then I want you to place the right ankle on top of the left knee for our figure four. Pull that left knee in. Take 5 good long breaths here, just unwinding from your day. Good. On the next exhale, you're just going to release the knee from the hands, but keep it in a figure four. Use that knee to pull both to the right as you look to the left, engaging in a therapeutic twist. And then we'll come back. We'll switch left on top of the right. Pull that one in for a nice figure four. Beautiful. Place the foot down, arms out so you can twist. Coming back to the middle, unraveling it, one hand on top of each knee, circling together and apart. Other way. Then grabbing both knees, hugging them in as tight as you can. Take a deep, deep breath. Hold it for 10 seconds. Three, two, Shavasana. Relax into the most comfortable position, lying down, where you don't got to do a thing. There's no expectation of you right now. Just simpleness, stillness, and the calm. Slowly start to reset, wiggling your fingers and your toes. Reach your arms back and stretch. Rolling over to your side, you can stay here Or press yourself up to a seated position as soon as you're ready. Resting the arms onto the knees, sitting up taller like a baller, thanking yourself for being here. Continue to breathe as peacefully as you possibly can for the next 3. And then bring your hands to the hearts. Friends, thank you for bringing all of this goodness to me on this beautiful sunset evening. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Remember when I say, don't worry about yesterday or tomorrow. It's today that is the gift. That's why they call it the present. So don't worry about the future or the past, because right now you're making energy shift. So thank yourselves once more, as I appreciate your happiness and your health. So please do me the favor of appreciating, respecting, and always loving yourself. Namaste. All right, amigos. It's getting kind of chilly out here, so I am outie 5000. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, leave a comment. Let me know. I want to help you out for whatever it is you're working on. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you for the next workout. Peace.